Now, the Wabash Valley's most watched newscast continues with Storm Team 10 Chief Meteorologist Kevin Orbert, awarded the AMS Seal of Approval by the American Meteorological Society.
All right, again, a look at the Storm Team Fury on this Friday night with no precipitation showing up here. So we have a mostly clear night. Every once in a while there are a few clouds, but generally it is a clear night, certainly with no precipitation. And not as cold as it was last night at this time. Last night at this time, remember, it was about 28 degrees. Tonight it's 41. A couple of things happening. We have a southwest breeze, and we also have just a really high covering of clouds here. Paris 40 and KZ 42 degrees. Wind speed about 8 miles per hour coming up out of the southwest. Paris has a 10-mile-per-hour breeze. And we take a look at the clouds and the radar, and again, we have some clearing that's taking place. Some of these clouds are starting to thin out and pull apart, but we still have some cloudiness out there. And look at this. In Billings, it is 11 degrees. In Fargo, it's 13. And so this is the coldest air of the season that at least I recall seeing. And so what we have is this colder air pushing down. But in the meantime, we've got quite mild weather here in the middle part of the country, a little warmer than average, in fact. And so we've got a couple of things happening. First of all, the thing that really is, I think, of interest to us, the thing that will affect us the most is out here to the west, this area of low pressure. And we've got a cold front, which is right across northwestern Illinois. This cold front is not going to move through like a lot of times a front will do. We get into Saturday, and we'll have, a day with mostly sunny conditions, maybe a few clouds, but a high of about 55 degrees. So that's just a little bit above average for this time of year. And then we get into Saturday evening, and we'll have partly cloudy conditions. Now, Futurecast is trying to bring in some rain Saturday evening. We'll let Pamela talk about that tomorrow, but I think the better chance for rain is going to be on Sunday when we start to get more clouds. It'll be quite mild on Sunday with a high of about 64 degrees. And so what's going to happen on Sunday is with a high of 64, maybe some rain later on in the afternoon. This is going to be a weekend where a lot of people will probably be outside trying to put up their little Christmas lights in the gutters and things like that. But I will tell you, it's going to be breezy on Sunday, and so if you climb up on a ladder, be very careful, because you don't want to be dangling from a gutter like some Christmas decoration. So be careful, because it's going to get breezy. 55 tomorrow, mostly sunny and a southeast breeze. 45 tomorrow night, partly cloudy. And the 7-day forecast, look at that, Sunday 64, Monday 68, but rain. Monday, Tuesday, cooler on Wednesday. Thursday, Thanksgiving Day, look, a little bit of snow could actually be possible. And tonight we say adieu to Zach Deal, who works in the control room. I'm not quite sure what he does, but I'm sure it's important, and tonight is his last night. So Mark Patrice, we'll have to deal without Mr. Deal.
We wish him well.
The truth is, Kevin, he works hard to make you look good.
Exactly.
That's what
work really hard.
all of them do behind the scenes.